Hi ladies and gents, and welcome to the summary of my trading for, in fact, this afternoon, Friday the 15th of May 2009. We're trading the SP 500 in the pre-market session of the US market. Now, 2 hour session here, broken up into two, literally 1 hour slots divided by the mid-session bar. You can see there on the right-hand side. Now, we started the session actually with a double top big picture on open, which, as you know, we are now taking with absolutely full velocity. Now it opened and literally ran down within about 2.5 minutes. Has actually paid its full 2 points worth of profit. Now, for those that know what we normally do in a sell bias, you know that we normally run to 4 points. However, today we were using a conservative target of 2 points because we were running down to the gap for the first time. As it turns out, it actually broke through the gap, which would have been good fun to be part of because it actually paid its full 4 points down the bottom here. However, at the time, I got out with my 2 points, even after I got a bad fill of just on a quarter point below where I wanted to. Either way, grabbed 2 points or 10% just to start the session. Ran down quite nicely, gave us a first against. Don't take them, as you know. We got a second against, big picture buy. We actually jumped up. We actually jumped back towards the black line here, which at that point in time was the gap. Actually jumped back towards it. We traded a very tight target just on there of a point because, again, we didn't think it was going to crack the gap. This time, it actually proved to be a smart thing to do. Now, I say that it didn't get through the gap, actually came back down, and then we actually gap traded almost the entire day. So all in all, we didn't get a very good result today because that's basically the end. That's basically the end of our trading. Even though I go into the final hour of session, you'll see there on the left-hand side, there's our buy that went up to 1 point. It eventually paid 3, but you had to wait around about 45, 50 very nerve-wracking minutes just to get to your 3-point profit target. I will say though, noting that there was not a single sell signal the whole way up to this 3-point target. So it eventually did pay, but it took a very long time to get there. Towards the end of the session, we did get the uptrend, which was great, but again, we were no longer in a signal that it actually got out with only 1 point worth of profit. Big picture sell did form, but because we had a bad fill, literally almost to our profit target just on the fill candle, we stayed out of that trade. It's part of the trading plan, part of what I've been taught to do, and as a result, that ended the session with only 3 points, or just on a 15% return. What does that mean? One contract traders, well done. You made $150 for a 4 contract trader. Well done, you made 4 times that, so just on 600 US. Fairly flat Friday afternoon. Good volatility, but ultimately didn't work to our liking. Still made some money, so that's not a bad way to end the week. So Friday the 15th of May, S&P 55 and 89 US pre-market. That is what we saw. Have a great weekend, ladies and gents, and I'll draw up the weekly summary very shortly. Cheers and bye for now.